Recycling isn't just the only problem affecting our planet's ecosystem. Another environmental issue that compromises our future is the rising concern of climate change. For the past couple hundred years, the Earth has been experiencing severe shifts in temperature, and it seems that human activities are to blame. In other parts of the world, forests are being removed to make room for more modern cities. If this keeps up, soon we may not even have an Earth left to live on. Fortunately, there are solutions to this ever-growing issue. Number 1, reduce, reuse, repair, and recycle. In order to protect our climate, we must buy fewer goods that cause carbon emissions, reuse any clothes and other necessities we have, repair any broken things, and, most importantly, recycle. Number 2, conserve water. If we conserve water, we protect not only the oceans, but freshwater creatures as well. Number 3, conserve energy. Most residential areas in the United States are powered by coal, oil, and/or gas. We can reduce energy by switching to more energy-efficient activities, such as switching to LED light bulbs, reducing the amount of electricity we use daily, and lowering our heating and cooling. Number 4, change your home's source of energy. If possible, it would be beneficial for humans to switch over to a renewable source, such as wind or solar power. Number 5, make better decisions to benefit the environment. This is what climate change ultimately comes down to. A person's commitment to see if they are willing to make better choices to benefit for the environment. Then again, that is really up for the person themselves to decide. Now that I have gone over the standard outcomes of climate change, let's see what other people have to say. I am here today with Izzy Cox to ask her questions about climate change and what her thoughts are on it. How often do you recycle? Do you feel the need to impose others to recycle?
I feel like I tend to recycle a lot in my house. I think it's important for others to also recycle, but I think it's important for everyone to be educated on the impacts of recycling and how it helps our environment so that they can at least be educated and make the best decision that they can for themselves.
Very good. You got some great responses. And now I'm here with Ryan Fischel. Ryan, briefly describe your current lifestyle. How energy efficient would you say your home is right now?
Considering I'm never home, I think it's pretty energy efficient. I don't use my lights and stuff that often, and I'm getting a lot better about not using as much plastic. I've really gotten more glassware and jars and stuff like that I like to use now.
All right, very good. Thank you, Ryan.
Definitely.
Next up, Christina Robinson. Oh, Christina, why should people in today's society care about climate change?
Well, I think we should care because it's our home, it's our environment. Just like people work out and eat healthy to preserve their body and make their body healthy. It's our world that we live in, so we should clean up and do our best to make the environment a safe place to live.
Agreed. And last but not least, Erin Zurich. Erin, why should people in today's society care about climate change?
I think the most obvious answer is that there is no planet B. As far as we know, there's, not many planets out there that can sustain life the way that Earth does. And the current practices that most societies have are dangerous to the planet that we live on. We are causing drastic changes in the environment, in the sustainability of the planet in general, and so we should care because we are actively causing harm to the place that gives us life and supports us. So I think that when you see it from that perspective, rather than seeing it as, something that it doesn't matter to us because, there'll still be an Earth in 30 years, well, thinking about, the next generation and the next generation and how much longer will the lifestyle that a lot of, societies use, and especially with the fast fashion and just in the industries that create a significant amount of waste, that's just not sustainable.
Well done, Erin. You've provided some very thoughtful information.
Thank you.
So, there you have it. This is what people are saying in regard to climate change. We need to moderate our energy consumption for the benefit of our planet. My goal is to reach out to people who aren't aware of climate change so that I can make them aware and we can all walk on the soil of the Earth in the future. I just hope I've made my point and everyone will see that climate change not only affects us humans, but for all the organisms living on Earth as well.